2010 Korea-Eureka has been major cooperation platform between Korea and Eureka member countries to facilitate innovation. More than 2,600 meetings between Korean and European companies, research institutes, and universities have been held to collaborate for technology advancement. Next is the Eureka Idea Pitch session that will cover a total of 25 pitches from the Korean participants. The presentations are divided into two parts: green transition and digital transformation. If we find interesting R&D ideas from those pitches, you can meet the proposers at the B2B event participant. Please don't forget to send messages and request meeting. First, let's look at idea pitches in the field of green transition.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm ANPOLY's Business Development Manager. Today, I'm going to share our journey to bring a sustainable future with new material solution. People want to break the dependency on fossil-based plastics by replacing them to bio-sourced one. But we don't want the disadvantage of bioplastics' low quality. So what we do is to make better biopolymer products with the CNF, cellulose nanofiber and chitin nanofiber, which is the new class of material that has excellent performance and environmental effect. We approach in two ways to bring the best value of CNF to our lives. First, the source down model is to use CNF as an additive to make product lighter and thinner, while the quality is the same or better, which can lead to less waste to landfill. And our main target application is the bioplastics and its packaging. The other is the value up model, which is to use CNF 100% to bring its innovative biochemical property to create premium products. Our CNF is highly biocompatible enough to be transplanted even in human body. So we focus on cosmeceutical and biomedical material and even food ingredients as well. Our technology can be summarized in three ways. First, we create CNF from waste resources like rice husks and waste fibers, which is very abundant biomass around the world. And the CNF we make has high purity and uniform fiber quality and has multiple versions. Second, we have unique CNF's application technology. We develop application R&D by working with partners. The process is iteration to functionalize and to optimize the material because it needs to be modified and tested with potential customers to be accepted as a valuable product to them. Finally, for the full production to commercialize CNF products, we develop manufacturing compatibility and scale-up technology. By going through the whole process, we get our product family platform, which is not just the material itself, but also includes its optimized formulation and the production compatibility. This is a deep and unique knowledge which makes us more experts on tuning the product and process to discover more similar new potential customers. Through the application R&D projects ongoing, we discover the notable possibilities of CNFs, and for the next step, we'd like to make diverse final product cases. And our main target is bioplastic package, biomedical material, and binding ingredient for food and cosmetics. Let me introduce some of our R&D results and what we are looking for. We created biodegradable granules and film with them, and its properties were above the LDPE, while it could get industrial biodegradable certification. We want to make flexible and rigid packaged products with it further. Second, we made hemostatic dressing with the CNF, which stopped the blood much better than the gauze, as you can see in the picture, but much lighter with less volume. Because our material is highly biocompatible, we want to create level 3 to 4 medical item further. Third, because CNF has unique networking ability with water, we made unique thickener for cosmetics. We found that this binding ability can be applied with protein as well. So we want to create food binder for better texture of, for example, alternative meat. As you know, when it comes to the specialized technologies, networks are significantly important. I'm looking forward to meeting people who are passionate for creating better biopolymer products and for bringing a safe and sustainable future sooner with us. Thank you.
Hello, I'm happy to show my company's activities and R&D issues to you. My name is Won-hyun Kwon, CEO of the company ChangRim ENG. The title of my presentation is Development of EMI Shielding, EMW Absorber, High Electric Conductivity, and Radiation Shielding using the Conductive Polymer. As you can see, the contents are like this slide. Let me introduce our company briefly. In the year 2007, I founded the company as an injection molding company for Samsung and Nokia mobile phone parts. In the meanwhile, the production line of Samsung moves to Vietnam and other countries. So we changed the main item into eyeglasses frame. In the year 2008, we started to develop the conductive polymer. As a result, our company has 11 awarded patents and 3 patents pending at the moment. Our key business is injection molding of high-performance eyeglasses frame. Our area Daegu is famous for the eyeglasses business, covered more than 80% of the total production of the eyeglasses in Korea. You can find our manufacturing line and the example of high recovery characteristics after bending of the glasses frame. Our team is well trained for the high performance injection molding technology. Our core technology is compounding of conductive polymer and injection molding of high field pellets, which are relatively low flow rate during the injection molding processes. Our R&D team develops the pellets for EMI shielding, EMW absorber, electrolysis electrodes, and radiation shielding. The photo is our lab-scale compounding system. Next photo is produced pellets. You can find like the fog creation is captured photo during the electrolysis process in our R&D center, which used the conductive polymer electrodes. The EMW absorb injection molded sample for RF system, which covered from 1 to 6 GHz frequency. The last sample is injection molded auto part, which requested the EMI shielding 50 decibel SE at 1 GHz and the tensile strength more than 120 megapascal. My R&D idea is a four-field using the conductive polymer, EMI shielding for auto parts, high conductive for electrodes of electrolysis and medical devices, EMW absorber for the 5G sensors, and radiation shielding for medical purpose or air freight carrier box of the precise semiconductor parts. The current result of the radiation shielding ratio is more than 0.7 lead equivalent level. If you have any development items that using our compounding technology, please do not hesitate to contact me. I hope we can cooperating for the future. Thank you very much for your attention.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to have such kind of opportunity to introduce about our company and technology. It is our honor to give you our company profile through such kind of the special events. Golden Package, we are specialists to develop paper containers and reed and tray and dishes. Company Golden Package, we have developed our own special technology and products during last 25 years. As you know very well, nowadays the microplastic pollution is a very serious problem worldwide. We need to reduce our plastic usage, and if we can do, we need to replace some recyclable materials. So our key point is that how we can replace the plastic to recyclable material as like plastic or paper, such kind of things. And as I told you, we are specialists for the paper container, so we keep our concentration to develop the paper solution. Golden Package, we are making machine and end product as like a paper plate, paper reed, paper containers, and paper tray. And it was not so easy to develop such kind of the final result, but finally we could succeed. And we do deliver our final product and whole system as well. So due to such kind of some issue, we would like to introduce about our machine and product. Paper food container composed by the recyclable paper and some unique design, what we have done so far. And there are a lot of very similar products in the whole worldwide, but I would say our final product can be compared with any other's result. In this screen, you can see the actual product, what we deliver to our clients today. So, so many paper cup, still they are using the plastic lid. And we have developed some special paper lid, which can be keep the gas, liquid, whatever. So I would like to propose you to test our paper lid. So this process, it is required very special design for tool. And we could find such kind of a solution by so many trial and errors. And finally, we could succeed to develop final technology and product. Our R&D idea and plan, I would say, functionality strengthening of the paper container. Environmental pollution caused by microplastics, which has recently emerged, is becoming more serious. We need to reduce or replace to recyclable product material as like a paper or plastic, such kind of things. We have invested a lot of money and efforts over the past 25 years to replace the plastic containers with recyclable paper material and developed various technologies. We are looking for companies in Europe and around the world who can use our technology and products to cooperate with our company. Hope to see you soon. If you have any question or if you need further information, please contact us. Thank you very much.
I'm Kang Suri of Kinava in Seoul, Korea. My topic is sewage sludge reduction using hybrid HTC. My contents are starting from introduction of Kinava. And key business is combined swirling combustor. Core technology is hybrid hydrothermal carbonization, hybrid HTC. R&D idea or plan is sewage sludge reduction using hybrid HTC. Kinava is established in 2019. Kinava is a startup founded by key R&D team of Hanyang University in the area of combustion and hydrothermal carbonization. Our business areas are R&D of bioenergy technology, organic waste treatment technology, renewable energy and ICT manufacturing convergence technology. We have several patents for swirling combustor and also hybrid hydrothermal carbonization. We have several MOUs with big engineering company or Korea East-West Power. Combined swirling combustor is a multi-stage combustion of CSC. It has several advantages. Thanks to air insulation effect, no refractory brick wall is required. High efficiency of combustion, minimized emissions such as NOx, SOx, and CO is shown in the table. Small footprint, easy maintenance, and quick temperature increase and decrease. We have 3 references. Our core technology, hybrid hydrothermal carbonization using catalyst. We have a green pellet production system pilot plant in East-West Power Dangjin Power Plant. Hybrid hydrothermal carbonization has only 1/10 of ash compared to coal. No hazardous components such as heavy metals or tar and odor substance. It has a higher calorific value than wood pellets, similar to coal grade. No dust problems during the manufacturing process. So it's eco-friendly and high thermal efficiency and combustion stabilization and economical. Hybrid HTC is also excellent for removing substances that cause odors, such as sulfur, nitrogen, and fatty acids. Our R&D idea or plan is using hybrid hydrothermal carbonization. It can be applied in various ways to reduce sewage sludge and solid fuel odor and manufacturing cost. For sludge reduction application, 80% water content, 100 ton sewage sludge can be reduced to 20 ton, 40% moisture content. So it has excellent energy saving and odor removal during sludge dry. energy consumption is only 1/3 of typical hot air direct drying technology. And the biosolid pure complex odor index is only 300. Is only 5% compared to existing hot air drying method. The other table is comparison between hydrothermal carbonization versus drying technology. Investment cost is 110% more compared to hot air drying technology, but operating expenses savings of 1.55 million per year. That means payback period is only 3.9 years. Thank you for watching my presentation.
Hello, I am Dr. Cheo Kim from Naieel Technology. I would like to introduce about boron nitride nanotubes and its industrial application, especially focused on polymeric electrolytes. Naieel Technology is a global leader of BNNT production and its industrial applications. BNNT is an advanced nanomaterial known as a game changer or solution provider in almost everywhere for next generation. We currently secure the highest production capacity and quality of BNNT in the world. Today, we present here who we are, what we do best, and what we suggest for R&D collaboration. We were founded on the 9th of September 2015. So far, we have received about $3.5 million investment and about $4 million R&D funding from government. And currently, there are 16 team members working together closely in the company. And if you want to know about the company, you can visit the homepage www.naieel.com. You may find some more information. And if you look at this chart, and there are two committees and 3 teams: business management, manufacturing, and R&D. The R&D Center is the most important organization for the company. And I got my PhD degree from nuclear engineering, University of Missouri, Columbia. I am a researcher for Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, and Dr. Young-Soo Seo, he is a co-founder for the company, and he's currently a professor for Sewon University. We have been working on this material many years before we started this company. And there are 4 active and core members for the company, Dr. Park and Dr. Chung and Mr. Choi and Ms. Oh. They are working very closely and very working hard. And I am not quite sure if you are aware of what the BNNT is. I think BNNT is superior than CNT. And as you can see from the images in this slide, BNNT can be applied almost everywhere in IoT, energy, environment, aerospace, defense, nuclear, even for biomedicals. However, the bottleneck for the BNNT is that the mass production is known as impossible until now. However, we are ready to produce tons of BNNT now, while the others say grams. So we produce industrial BNNT and we supply BNNT globally. We have developed very unique and innovative BNNT synthesis technology based on solid precursor. If you look at this image, we are able to produce BNNT even inside these solid precursors. And this photo shows a BNNT dispersed polymer-based solid electrolytes, and as an example. And this graph shows a ion conductivity comparing a couple of different electrolytes. The BNNT-based electrolytes ion conductivity can be enhanced a lot compared to neat electrolytes, even 100 times, several hundred times, especially room temperature. That's very important factor. And thermal stability and thermal conductivity and mechanical property can be enhanced. And inhibition of lithium dendrite growth is also very important advantage of BNNT-based electrolytes. So we suggest R&D collaborations on all solid-state batteries. We know why BNNT enhances lithium-ion conductivity in polymer electrolytes. And also we assume other solid electrolytes, such as sulfides and oxides, with BNNT may offer some same result. So we propose you to work together further on electrochemical properties, fabrication of the cells, and evaluation on long-term functioning and stability of BNNT-based lithium-ion battery system. So I'll be looking forward to your positive response. I thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Hello, this is Brad Choi, CEO of Noanix Corporation in Korea. Our company was established in 2009. Also, we also have Noanix USA Corporation in San Jose, California, USA, for customers in USA. Thank you for your having time introducing our company and our technology. Our title is Coating Technology for Medical Devices, which medical devices particularly is minimally invasive surgery. For example, catheters, guide wires, and stents and balloons. Noanix Corporation is a manufacturer of coating machines and coating solution for medical devices. And then the coating areas we serve are, for example, drug-eluting coating, for example, for stents and balloons, hydrophilic coatings, anti-thromboganic coatings, antimicrobial coatings, and hydrophobic coatings. Noanix is a world leader in ultrasonic spray technology. Let me introduce our key business. Noanix Corporation, we design and build coating machines and devices. Actually, there are it's divided. There is a coating machine provider as well, and also is a coating solution provider. However, Noanix has an advantage, which is flexible. We can be able to provide both coating machines and coating solution in-house. That's our advantage we have. Second is we try to develop coatings for harsh and challenging applications and projects. Actually, medical devices is becoming more sophisticated and then requiring some more and more technology. That's why coatings also is being worked on to develop in accordance to medical device development. One is also we provide a contract coating service. So whenever you have any inquiries for mass coating orders or project, we might be able to become a contract coating service provider. Actually, Noanix has lots of good staff who has deep experience in medical device areas. That's why we excel in outsource for medical devices. When you have any new project coming soon, hopefully we could help you easily. And number 5 is Noanix, our company is plan on medical device in-house, particularly requiring coating technology. We have done coating project a lot for over 15 years, and some of our medical device really is important coating technology in their development. That's why we have idea to develop and launch our own medical devices with our coating technology. Our core technology We are #1 in the world ultrasonic spray technology, which is it's a key component and technology for drug-eluting coating for stents and balloons. And we are one of 2 sole providers of drug-eluting machines for medical device in the world at the moment. The company, we also develop and provide hydrophilic coatings requiring extremely durability and lubricity. There are several hydrophilic coating vendors in the world, particularly in USA. However, our hydrophilic coatings are based on HA, which is hydrochloric acid, natural polymer. That's why biocompatibility is considered very important for medical devices. Also, we also custom design coatings and machines. So when you have any problem to operate coatings, we are pleased to help you because we both make both machine and coatings, So we combine this various coating technology, for example, hydrophilic coating as well as parylene coating, which is one of those hydrophobic coating areas as well. So we have a plan in the future. Also, we have activities in R&D idea. For example, #1 is now there are demand for inner coating properly. It's very difficult to coat inside the tubings. Now we have launched world first product for inner coating few years ago. So now also we are working on more development for inner coating. #2 is we also working on ultrasonic technology, which is upgrades extremely high frequency up to 1 megahertz. And #3 is we combine several coatings area like hydrophilic, antimicrobial, antithrombotic coating. Now the medical device is demanding the combination, not only hydrophilic coating, but also antimicrobial and antithrombotic coating, but sometimes some cases hydrophobic as well. And we finally we try to launch the medical device, and we working on for coatings. So we know some products as other companies don't make. However, it's requiring extremely good performance coatings. That we have a good advantage because we are coating company. So we have plans such launching medical device in the future. We are working on and focus on the USA market and Korea. However, we have been challenging in the Europe market. We have customers in Germany and UK, some, not too much, unfortunately. So hopefully for this opportunity, we introduce our technology. Hopefully getting a good opportunity in Europe and then having good project together. And in the future, look forward to see you face to face in the future. Now it's just a very difficult time for COVID-19, but hopefully after the COVID-19 is gone, and I hope to see you soon in there. Thank you for watching our company and my speech. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Seung-ho Yoo of Sehan University in Republic of Korea. It's my great pleasure to take part in this Korea-Yureca-Day 2021. My research theme is nearly zero energy concepts for solar apartment. The contents are as follows. Introduction of my university, key business, core technology, R&D ID plan, I will introduce my university and my lab. My laboratory has started since 1997 as a solar architecture lab. I have several research experiences abroad in Technical University of Berlin in Germany, ETH Zurich in Switzerland, and PART2. The Solar Architecture Lab, I think the most ecological lab for a built environment, embedding passive intelligence into building, especially BIPV to optimize a bifacial PV, etc. As a core technology, my research is to ecologically supply nearly zero energy concepts for a solar apartment with minimal cost by suggesting the optimal energy harvesting methodologies, multifunctional bifacial BIPV, optimal insulation and convergence of radiant heating and cooling system, etc. Figure 1 shows the basic concept for a NZECSA that is published in Solar Energy 2019 August. As a core technology, I can say the first simulation program solar cell for BIPV worldwide, especially bifacial PV cells as a shading device. Figure 1 shows a flowchart of solar cell for BIPV as a shades. According to this figure 2, the simulation program solar cell has been programmed to consider all reflectance around the PV module and around the building and the neighborhood building, etc. With this simulation program solar cell, we can evaluate a passive intelligence of PV module considering many aspects. This figure left shows a section of a high-rise apartment. This is a PV module. The right side, the table shows a data for the parameter variation for the simulation program solar cell. As a parameter from building latitude and azimuth, PV module angle, cell type, unit module dimension, PV area, transmittance depth thermal conductance of PV cell, absorptance or reflectance of PV cell, temperature coefficient of PV module, transmittance emittance of module glass, albedo of walls, reflectance emittance of wall, reflectance of window, ratio of cell in module. These are all factors can be simulated. The left figure shows a model for the high-rise apartment. Right side, the figure shows a simulation result for power generation and the building energy consumption for this high-rise apartment. The black curve here shows apartment energy consumption for the case of wall-attached PV. The red one shows a case for the shade type. There are enormous difference between two cases. Here shows the system usage rate comparison between two types. One case is sunshade type, the other one is wall-attached type. Interesting point is this one. The system usage rate is unilateral for the shade type, but wall-attached type is non-unilateral. Research plan, I will say now. In the first year, we can evaluate in the case special ways such as multifunctional VIP vessel sunshade with bifacial solar cell modules with colorful glasses. It will be got more than 18% more than the general application method, and to reduce cooling load by 34% by the sunshade type. That will be proved. In the second year, high transmission solar glasswork color coating, optimal insulation criteria, total energy transmittance, etc. will be researched. In the third year, radiant heating and cooling system for NZECSA and qualifying of all evaluation factors for the NZECSA. Thank you for your interest. For more information and for interest to participate, please contact me to this email. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Joel Ryu, the Manager of Business Development Team at Sewon Biotech. We are a company that researches biomaterials, specifically peptides. It is a privilege to have this opportunity to present our innovative technology. The rapid decline of biodiversity is one of the unprecedented problems facing humanity. The interdependent web of living organisms and their physical environment are on the verge of collapse. Our company has been searching for materials that can give us the breakthrough we so desperately need. Something that could stop the domino effect of extinction. And we have found a solution. These are two mice 7 days after birth. One mouse was treated with our technology, the other was not. As you can see, the mouse that received our treatment is the one performing superior physical abilities and stamina. Our technology, when applied to animals, make them capable of maximizing their limits and abilities. They become super animals. Apart from superiority in development, they develop resistance to extreme environments, stress, and diseases. It is a technology that can realize animal welfare. At the same time, we can restore endangered species and maximize animal resource as a source of protein. The new technology can also be applied to aquaculture, which we believe will eventually feed all of humanity. Fish can be protected by the threat of mass mortality. The farmers will obtain healthy, high-quality products and maximum efficiency. The new technology makes possible to build the most efficient aquaculture method on the planet. This happened when our technology was put into the tank that was filled with pollock fry. Both tanks were stocked with the same number of fry. Compared to the left tank that was not treated with our solution, the right tank had dramatically higher survival rates, physical activity, and resistance to disease and stress. Using this technology, our company keeps records of the survival rate and duration of two fish species known to have the lowest survival rates as juveniles, pollock and eel. We know that bees are very important creatures in reducing carbon dioxide and slowing climate change. But now bees are facing a major crisis. With our technology, we can make healthy super bees by simply applying it to the honey that the bees consume. This is a video clip that filmed 2 bees flying at the same duration. The bees treated with our technology fly longer with more energy. In the subsequent experiment, the super bee colony collected 3 times the amount of honey to its counterpart. By breeding super bees, we intend to carry out research and projects aiming to preserve endangered crops and stabilize the production of agricultural products. Our vision is to help solve the global climate problem by making fundamental changes without further depleting the natural system. We intend to do this in 2 broad categories: biodiversity and bioresource. The Honeybee Project aims to breed 2 million super bee colonies to accelerate natural ecological restoration. Our goal is to slow down the loss of plant and pollinator biodiversity and eventually turn the tide towards recovery. As the biodiversity of plants recover, CO2 reduction will follow. We have 2 interconnected bioresource projects, the Insect Project and the Aquaculture Project. With our technology, we will maximize the productivity of insect material and aquaculture products. The enhanced productivity can accelerate the transition of protein ingredients in feeds, which is currently crops and fish, into insects. The new technology combined with insect feed can maximize the productivity and value of fish while achieving animal welfare. Maximizing the productivity of aquaculture fish can solve the looming food crisis, stop the exploitation of marine resources, reduce CO2 emission from the protein production industry, and reduce agricultural land. We wholeheartedly support and execute the means to contribute to climate solution. Our endeavor will expand to other species and industries and eventually achieve an environmentally sustainable world for people and nature. Although we are proposing the 3 projects, we are openly seeking partners to cooperate in the fields of research, business development, and investment. Anyone interested in applying our technology to research or business or interested in funding us, please contact us via email. As a company with the technology of making super animals, we will contribute to fundamentally solve the global climate change problem. Our new technology will create a hospitable environment for plants, animals, and humans without further depleting the natural world. Thank you for listening.
Hello, this is Lee Jae-jin, CEO of SungChang Corporation. I'm happy to introduce my company and my technology. My company, SungChang Corporation, is old but young company. We have business on network telecom division with KT, Korea Telecom, and we work with Korea Energy Agency in electric power division. We are located in Cheongju City, central area in Korea. There are 34 people, include 14 developers. I am a CEO and also a chief developer and also the chief project manager. And I am also the inventor of all our inventions. My father established this company 30 years ago. There are unfortunate accidents and difficulty. I became a CEO. I have been rebuilding this company and growing it for 19 years. I have made this company a very dynamic and technical-oriented company. I am focused on network and power control. In Korea, We have taken many national R&D projects and hold many patents. We are regular partner of KT. KT is biggest and oldest telecom company in Korea. We work for Korea KT Internet and Power Solutions. We solve their problems and build the new systems. KT partners must have stable finance, excellent manpower, and many legal licenses and qualifications. Our one core technology is solar tracking system. We have very strong durable controller on solar tracking system. And my system has a remote server for monitoring and control. Cluster control system can control many sites and many trackers to use internet. There are wind mode, night mode, snow protection mode. This product is on sale at the Korean government shopping mall. The other technology is a compact mini DC UPS technology. I developed DC UPS without the CPU control. This product and technology are also an invention to minimize malfunction and misoperating. I want to find partner for sale, for cooperation, for international R&D project like Eureka, Eureka cluster. I am a young and active expert in Korea. I have so many connections with best experts and professors and universities. If you need a Korean real worker, please contact me. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Do-hyun Kang. Today, I'd like to talk about ultra-high power density and ultra-high efficiency motor and generators. I'd like to divide my presentation into 3 parts. First of all, introduction of company. BNNT is a bench company founded in 2019 by research Dr. Kang in Korea Electrotechnology Research Institute. BNNT is working for ultra-high power density, ultra-high efficiency motor and generators. Also, integration of wireless power transfer and linear motor. This means linear motor without cables. Let me say just a few words about my own background. I joined KT in 1989. I got my doctor engineering degree in Technical University of Braunschweig in Germany in 1996. I was chairman of Cigarette Working Group A147 in 2014. Core technology, I'd like to introduce how VMM motor can get 3 times higher power density and more than 5% higher efficiency. The left side is a conventional surface-mounted permanent magnet. In the rotating part, the green is a magnet. The red color is a status. The right side is a VM topology. VM motor has 2 air gaps and two stators. The rotor is similar like a bell or curves. I explained characteristic of a VM motor with the same size to compare conventional SPM motors, surface-mounted permanent magnet motors. This is torque density according to current and air gaps. VMM design showed about 5 times higher torque density with same volume and motor size. This is a VAM prototype motors and tested. There is two stators. One is outer state, the other is inner stators. In the middle part is a rotor part. The green is the rotor part. The rotor is made by permanent magnet and steel. This is a test result. Conventional motor design calculation has a 3.4 Newton meter and efficiency 79.4%. According to our test result, December 4th, 2020, VM motor has 3.8 times higher torque density and 6.7 point more higher efficiency. This is a world top class champion high power density in the high efficiency motors. VM filed 7 patents in 4 countries: Korea, EU, USA, China. The application example, there are a lot of applications by ultra high power density, high efficiency motors, especially VM motor is good at low speed, high torque operation, ship propulsion, robot, e-mobility. And the possible specification of a VM motor is 1000 RPM up to 5 kilowatt, and the weight is from 3 to 15 kilograms. VM motor has advantage: save energy and battery by higher efficiency, save space from 100% volume to 30% volumes, lower weight and lower material cost by high power density. I'd like to propose VM is technology-driven venture company. Application R&D in low speed and high torque, e-mobility for small electric vehicle, ship application, mobility in military application. Also, I hope transfer VM technologies to EU market by patent, license, company merge, application, military programs, prototyping by EU order, and finally sales of VM product to EU market. Thank you for your attention.